Paul, I'm sure it's a great relief from the changing room today after a good win down here in Newry.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. It's been a long time coming. Is that our first win in 10?
Yep.
It's been a really tough period for us all within the group, players, staff included. You know, we had to take a good hard look at ourselves after Portadown and Newry. All of us, not only the players but also the staff. What came out of the meeting was very important for us. It was excellent, and the feedback from the players was really good. We needed to get back to basics. We needed to get back to being hard to beat. We want to play good football, good attacking football. We want to create chances. We want to score goals. But at times we left ourselves open, and as a group we were giving away silly goals. So in this last week we've gone back to training, come back to meetings. Says we need to be ugly to beat. We need to go back, and Gaz changed the shape. And I think it's worked for us with 4 and the 2 screening in front, and just trying to not concede silly goals, keep ourselves in the game and see what we can create after. And I thought on Tuesday night we did that really well down at Glenavon, when I suppose everybody was thinking it was going to be a bit of a hammering. We didn't believe that, and then coming into the day again, it was the exact same. We went about our business in the exact same manner. We didn't want to give away silly goals. We wanted to just keep ourselves in the game, because we've had 2 poor performances and 2 poor results against Newry this season at home. And I thought we did excellent today. I thought we were really well. We were controlled in everything we did. We controlled the game from the first minute to the 94th minute. I thought we should have won the game 3 or 4-0, not by all-out football, by attack, by being controlled, by being resilient and then breaking. And we broke very well at times throughout the game. The one disappointing thing is when we get into good hours, we miss easy enough chances, in my opinion. But again, when you're on a run, when you don't have a win in 10 games, these were the things that happen. You don't come to teams and win 5-0.
And I suppose sometimes as well, if you're on that run, sometimes you just need a bit of luck, and I think we got that with the goal today as well.
Yeah, without doubt, we got the goal. But on our side, we're a bit disappointed that that's the goal that wins the game, because we had passages of play where it was outstanding from our lads and got ourselves into really good areas and got the ball into positions where we should have scored, and we missed our chances. That's been disappointing for us, and it's been a bit of a story of our season. We've got ourselves in the great position by playing well and just missing a lot of chances. But hopefully that gets the confidence going within the group. To have this last week, Tuesday and Saturday, to have the feeling we've had within the changing room, it's been fantastic. And long may that continue. Look, we're still fighting for 7th position, and we think it's achievable without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah. I suppose one of the things as well, you talk about those chances we created. One of the things we haven't had over the last couple of games was wingers. And I suppose it was good then from that point of view to see Connor come back on today as well.
Yeah, Connor's a brilliant attacking player. He can play inside or outside. Again, we change the shape will still suit him, because he likes coming inside and creating things as well as going outside. So no, Connor can play outside on the wing, or he can play inside behind the 3, the way guys been doing it in the 4-2-3-1, so it's good news for us to have him back in the squad.
I suppose as well then, the other players I want to mention was Callum Birdie, who went off in the second half. How's he?
It's not looking good at the minute. Callum's struggling there. He's just walked out. He's limping heavy enough. I think he's pulled his thigh quad.
I suppose then all roads then lead to the Oval on Friday night. Hopefully we can keep up this good run.
Yeah, look, it's not going to be easy. We're hoping to go there and do well. If you flip it around, Newry got 2 good performances against us, and we came back, we're itching to make sure we got a result today, and we did that, thank God. If you flip it over to Glentoran, we beat Glentoran at home and got a draw down there. So they'll be, if you're sitting in their changing room, they'll be looking to get one over on us. So we have to be very wary of that. The wounded lion, as they say. So look, we'll talk about that with the players. We'll talk about it in training, and hopefully we can give the same performances as we put in this last week.